right here is my 93 Taurus SHO. As you can tell, she's been pretty well taken care of. Car does need front tires. Front brakes have been done. Paint seems pretty good all around. Does have minor imperfections like right here. Bit of clear coat peeling. Right there, of course, little dents on the roof. Paint is all good on the roof, other than that little dent right there. As you could tell, this little dent right here. Tires in the rear still have a lot of tread. Would recommend rear brakes, of course. Does have horrible panel gap because it is a 93 Ford Taurus. Most of the badging is still here on the front. Is missing the Ford badge. Other than that, the body looks pretty good. No messed up paint. Rear bumper is all original. Does have the original exhaust. Looks all good. This is the dirtiest out of all four of the rims, as you can tell. But these Italian made wheels are pretty durable. They have no cracks. All of them hold air perfectly well. Looks all good over here. Very minor imperfections over here. Right there. No rust bubbling. Still has all the supports. Suspension's all good. Everything looks all good. Of course, there's a little imperfection right there. Right there. Mirrors are faded, of course, for them being a 30-year-old car. Front tires do need some love as well. Main paint imperfection is right here. Other than that, it's barely noticeable, especially right now. Looks pretty good. The car does also have the original light blue splitter that is from the factory from 93. Door opens up perfectly fine. Absolutely no rust right here. Interior does have some wear. Right here, over there. It still all functions. I do use little pins to function that, which I can include, but the lumbar and bolsters still work, as well as the leaning back. Still all works. Everything still works, just need little contacts to use them. Trunk, gas cap release, all work. Lock still works. I do have it, which I will show you right now. The kick pan. Fuse box is right there. 131,000 original miles. All complete. Does have an aftermarket oil pressure gauge. Radio works. Heat controls work. Clock works. All interior pieces. The worst of the rust gets right here, which nothing structural. Just part of a mount for the side skirt, but other than that, everything else is solid. Looking all clean in here, no rips, no tears. No rips in the carpets, no major staining. All the seat belts work, middle part still works. Both rear speakers work. No sagging in the headliner. All of the interior lights work. Trunk is missing the carpet. Have the old rotors, all the old rotors. kick pan is right here with the bolts inside. These rims are off of another car. We'll be taking them out. No, if you want to look down there, no rust at all throughout the entire trunk. Does have the original carpets for the rear seats. These are just a little dirty, but no rust. Looks absolutely amazing back here. All through here. Still solid. Trunk cap or gas cap. Gas cap door, all there. No rust, no evap codes. This door as well, very solid. Door panel still on there. Still have the sticker. Surface bubbling rust. All here. Windows work, heat, AC. All the vents work. The rear defroster, front defroster, all work. JBL audio system still sounds amazing. For a 93, this thing is honestly not much more I could ask for. Hood release still works. Headlights work. Turn signals work. Hood struts still work. SHO, all the stickers are still here. Put the original airbox back on. Brake fluid isn't any low. No valve cover leaks. No intake plenum leaks, nothing. Just big Yamaha V6. Newer batteries been installed, running all good. Belt still good. Would recommend maybe pulleys if you're into doing that. Timing has been done 20,000, no less. I want to say 15,000 miles ago. AC has been recharged as well. I'm not sure when it says, but AC has been recharged, so AC does still work. Heat does still work. All your ports right there to check the codes with 2 pins and a bulb, just like the older cars are. All good. Now let me get you a cold startup. All right, here we go. Sensor has been replaced for the airtime sensor. It is just a gauge. Get this thing moving now. Boom, reverse pops in. Brand new clutch, feels pretty good. Still moves all good. Brakes aren't locked up after sitting. Oh, she's slipping. Here we go. There we go. Rides pretty smooth. Downshift's pretty good. Other than that, pretty good running and driving car. We could open her up a little bit more as we get down that way. Let's cut to that. All right, here we go. Like that, we're up to speed, going 65. Car drives absolutely amazing. Wheel was put on incorrectly. This disturbs me so much, but the alignment is good. Hasn't been in an accident. Clock spring was replaced and idiot did not put it on correctly, which it gets me mad. It's just I don't want to mess nothing up taking this off. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, car's all good. No funny noises. Just not my style of a car. All right, we can get a good cold start on it. Car's been sitting for about 2 days. Let's pop the hood. Car has no up top leaks, no rear main seal leak. Only leak is the oil pressure switch, which is very little. I want to say I'll have to add a quart every 15 to 2,000 miles because I've only had to one time, and oil level's still full, as well as coolant still good, no leaks. Touch the exhaust, nice and cold. Newer battery, of course. Stock airbox is put back in. Everything looks all good. Let's give it a good start now. Here we go. Neutral. Key in. All good. There we go. Nice cold start. Quarter tank in there. All this works. Boom, 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 boom. Everything works. Radio. All works, all works. Clock is out of date. Just need to set that up. Antenna still does go up and go down. Windows work. Doors all good. Mirror adjustment still works. Power locks all work. Rear defroster works. These work. Everything's still good. Of course, good rag. Now, just let this thing warm up. Check engine light is on because of the air intake temp sensor, which does run a little weird if you don't let it warm up, which I always let my vehicles warm up, so it's never been an issue to me. So let's let this warm up now. We'll go take it for a drive right after.